Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 1 of Hilda. We just got done watching Retsuko, I think is the way it's pronounced. Interesting show, not what I thought. I dug it though. Different, way different than anything I've seen. It's a slice of life of a red panda who's a 25-year-old single woman and is not quite sure the direction of her life. We're gonna do this now, but this is one of the options because obviously I'm already doing it. I picked this and Retsuko because I figured those had the most votes, or people brought them up the most as being closely related to what we've been getting into with Centaur World and other things, and people like him. This is Bella Ramsey. Here we go right here. I'm assuming Hilda is the one in the middle with what looks like a little fox buddy, which looks awesome. I love me some foxes. I feel like the way the tail looks makes it look like a fox. I don't know. It could be a cat or a dog of sorts. Either way, I don't know who the other two are. I don't even know if that's Hilda, but I'm assuming it is because I saw other images before this. But I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know what the heck it is. I heard it is fun, cute, and adult themed. So let's just jump in. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in the description of every video. If you're seeing this on YouTube, the odds are we are way ahead. I don't know how many seasons there are. I think there's like 2 seasons of this show, so not too many. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Peaky Blinders, Farscape, hundreds of movies. Check it out. Patreon link below. Full unedited. If not, Season 1, Episode 1, Hilda. I have no idea what to expect. We're getting an immediate theme song. I feel like it's got a look like Steven Universe, Gravity Falls. My God, there is a lot of things going on. That was a very soothing, enjoyable theme song. Are there different worlds? Why is there different colors? Do we go on adventures? My God, it got really loud. I mean, look, it's got little antlers. What is that all about? What is happening? Is this the world we live in? It has antlers. Maybe it's a little deer.
See that twig? Trolls don't usually come this far down the mountain. Don't worry, boy. This troll can't even think about eating us right now. Once the sun goes down, we're doomed.
Then let's get out of here.
You hang this on its nose.
That's definitely Bella Ramsey. I can hear it in her voice. We're running around in this fantastical world. This is a troll rock, and we're just drawing it up.
I think I'm happy with that.
Really? Let's get out of here. You're gonna die. Oh God, he's gonna rip out of the ground now. The bell is a-jangling. Wait till the last minute. Rigel the 16th will take care of it. Look at these. Oh, they better run.
Good thing we had that bell. I think we outran him. That's a huge footprint. Even for a forest giant. Run!
Interesting. It's one of those kind of things. I was like, is that a commercial break? And you just have to accept you're in this universe.
We lost him in the woods, boy.
But this is like... Why did it collapse?
Easy, boy.
What is happening? Oh. Does it not like
Twig,
the bell tied to its
I think
nose?
he's in distress.
It doesn't want the bell on its nose.
The bell's driving him crazy, poor thing. It's okay.
Yoink. Did we just get a friend? He's gonna hug her. Yeah, you get a book. Have your lovely book back. Your sketch art book. Twig is adorable.
Well, that was pretty traumatic.
Ooh, blip. Chapter 1, The Hidden People.
I am seriously appreciating the coziness in here right now.
The woodman. It's rude.
He probably just wants to get warm.
It's drafty in here. You should really close that door.
The woodman comes in, brings us wood, leaves the door open, lays down in our house reading a book, and then throws wood on the fire to burn when he is made of wood.
This is the 6th one this week.
Tiny letters.
Is it from the Hidden People again?
Yes, it is.
Well, I don't like them. Dear to whom it may concern, we are nice people, so please stop being mean. Listen up, little guys. Whoever you are, this one's for you. Let's finish our game of Dragon Panic.
Oh, it's the gnomes. It's little gnomies. We got Inigo Montoya.
Due to your failure to heed our warnings, banish the
Oh
big
my God.
Ow!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ah, that's enough. Get out!
They
gone.
really smashed the shit out of their
Mum,
house.
we've been here for all time.
Moving to Trollberg could be a good
Trollberg.
thing. You could make some proper friends.
Please, Mum, I don't want to live in the dirty old city.
I'm sorry, but if one more thing like this happens...
Dear little guys who trashed my house. Why are you so mad at me and my mum? All the best, Hilda.
Hey, that's a good letter. They went invincible and then broke all their shit. Are they sneaking in to have a talk?
Little girl!
Ooh.
Who's there? Get out.
Oh, the trashing wasn't done by me personally.
Did you read my note?
Indeed.
So why won't you show yourself?
Means, of course, that there's a lot of paperwork. I took the liberty of filling out the relevant papers for you.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll sign this last page yourself.
There. Now, where are you?
Look in the
You
mirror.
have to sign the paperwork to be able to see.
Gooey!
You're very, very small.
My name is Alpha.
It's nice to finally see you,
Alpha?
Alpha.
There's something I want to show you.
I thought he'd at least be the size of, like, up to her knee or something. This dude is, like, able to hide behind her ear.
Amazing.
Oh, because now she's signed. That's the picture?
Careful there, Twig. And I just couldn't see them.
Correct. Ah, careful with that! Somebody lives there, you know.
How many houses are there? How far does this go?
There's 15 counties in this valley alone.
Oh my
and your house
God.
is smack in the middle of my one.
My great-granddad built that house.
It's the new Prime Minister.
But that's not fair. We're allowed to live here as much as you are. If you weren't so sniffy about who sees you and who doesn't, then maybe my granddad would have chosen somewhere a bit less populated.
For one thing, it's the middle of the night. You can't simply request a meeting to go and say, hello. I'll arrange a meeting with the mayor. Perhaps he can help us with the Prime Minister. I'll come for you tomorrow.
Yeah, now you gotta be aware.
What?
We got the right...
What?
What?
Mum is not going to like this.
Bizarre world, man.
Allow me to handle the introductions.
Is that town hall? Oh, it's the bell.
The giant! The menace!
Oh,
Look
dear.
at his
Oh, so
cat.
you can see us, can you?
How could I notice you if I couldn't see you?
Young lady, the forms are very straightforward.
The important thing is that all the forms have
It's
now
your
been
fault
filed.
for not filling out the
We've
forms
had
earlier.
enough. Oh, yes, we have. We have, haven't we?
You're invisible!
You're alarming my cat. Angelina's heavily pregnant. Valyrian silk hair. Oh, are you still here? Look, well, wheels are in motion. It's out of my hands. And I don't even have hands. I imagine the only
I like that he
person
pointed
who
it
knew anything
out,
about
but
it is
why
the new
doesn't he have
Prime Minister.
hands? Meow, I love the cat. Oh my god.
Angelina!
Angelina,
Release her
you
this
beast.
instant.
Tell me where the Prime Minister is.
Look at
Behind
the
the
chain on his
waterfall, the
neck,
great
too.
big one that goes into the fjord. Oh, thank goodness.
The basket, sir.
Oh, there, Angelina.
I'm telling you that barging in like this could be dangerous.
I kept seeing the image of the entire city around her. I didn't realize it was an invisible elf village. Look, there's literally elf communities everywhere she goes.
There it is! Let's go!
How
Looks like you took a tumble, poor little thing.
Ah, it's not just a rabbit. It's the Prime Minister's
Oh
cavalry.
my god, are you kidding me?
Implement
No
giant
way.
girl defense.
With elves hurling rocks at her. Oh, is it the giant? Maybe Twig?
Implement hasty retreat maneuver.
Twig just scared away 50 rabbits, armed with cavalry.
It's nice to have a deer fox on your
A
side, I
deer
must
fox.
say.
I love it. I said it looked like a fox, but it's actually both. It's a
and here
deer
we
fox. I love it. I want two.
Our
I'm actually going to
training
look
is
into getting
complete.
a twig.
We're ready
I
to
immediately
launch
love
on.
them.
I love my home, and I don't want to leave it.
I'll be honest with you. I only said I'd get rid of you because I knew I'd get elected.
Do you really all hate my mum and me that much?
Yes.
But I know stepping on you doesn't hurt you if you haven't signed the forms.
You and your family, since anyone can remember, have been considered sworn enemies of the king. No one's ever bothered to try and do anything about it until me. Fixing the situation at this point is,
Out
He
of your
has
hand.
to.
And I don't even have hands.
She's going to have to go around and get everyone to like her. This is Hilda. Hilda's a great girl. The Prime Minister thinks you all want her dead. Let's not do that. And then we got to preach it. And he's
Alpha,
a
if I
journalist
was
or
to ask
something.
you
Let
to
him
tell me
help.
where the king lives, would you tell me?
That would violate every protocol.
I understand.
Alfred's going to tell us.
Yes, I'll take you. We can leave the day after tomorrow at sunrise.
Thank you, Alpha.
It's actually closer to home than you might think.
Oh, all right, guys, that's it for season 1, episode 1 of Hilda. Not what I thought yet again. Very cool. If I had to choose myself between the two, I dig both of them. but I dig this a little more. It's more mysterious. I dig the mystery. This is more my kind of thing. I feel like it is very similar to Gravity Falls. While I was watching it, I actually started thinking, we never finished Gravity Falls. We're only into like halfway through season 1, I feel like. So that's actually another option. I feel like this is my choice right now, but Gravity Falls is also another one. Retsuko might get better, and I probably am butchering the name, but I dig the mystery of this. I don't get the world she lives in. Why does she have a fox/deer? Why does that exist? Why are there trolls in this world? Why are there elves? Why are there forest giants? Why haven't we seen another human being? We have all these elves literally write a note saying, get out of our town, we're evicting you, and we're gonna break all the shit in your house if you don't. And then they literally in the night go there, ransack, toss everything over, break all their shit and leave. Act almost like ghosts to scare them out of there. But this is like a girl and her mother. Even if the elves were like, you're terrorizing us, they have to see this isn't a violent, evil person, her and her mother. They're just living a life. The prime minister, or whoever he was like, well, it's still very traumatic for a foot to come through your house, whether it actually creates physical damage to us or not. Dude, you know we can't see you. That's like a huge thing there. It's one thing if we're like intentionally going out of our way, or even if we're not going out of our way, if we're just like, oops, sorry, accident, like we're constantly killing your people or stepping on your houses and we're just clumsy morons. We have no clue. And their solution is, well, we have forms available. All you had to do was find the forms and sign the forms and you're good. And then why did the guy forge your signature? He's like, yeah, I forged your signature, but you still need to sign it. So what's the point of needing to sign it still? What's the point of forging it? Unless it's like you're signing that in the papers. I'm thinking that's part of the paperwork and that's going to come up later. The fact that he's like, yeah, there's your forgery. You like it? Okay, now sign here. I think you're signing away the right for him to sign things for you or to forge your signature or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but there had to have been a point to that. Otherwise, was it just being funny? Either way, like I said, we haven't seen anybody else. I love that Twig is this little fox deer. I already said that. The mom seems great. Didn't see a father. She likes to sketch shit. She's not very bright in the form of common sense because we literally said we will be doomed if we're still here when this troll wakes up. And then she stayed till clearly it was dark. It was like dark, very dark. And she's like, you know what? Let's keep drawing. I mean, at that point, she overstayed her welcome. And then she was going to continue to draw till the troll woke up. And then it ends up the thing they tied to its nose was the only reason it was freaking out to begin with. But that was crazy. And then the giant forest giant or whatever the heck they called it, that was as big as the mountains came. And then there was like all these elf cavalry on rabid bunnies. And if it wasn't for Twig, they would have probably ate her to pieces and murdered Hilda. I'm really digging it. You guys let me know what you think. Vote for this or one of the other shows or put a new one and maybe we'll try new ones next week. I want to run with something that everyone as a group can decide on together. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives. In the description of every video is the link to Patreon. Things like this, hundreds of other shows, hundreds of other movies, Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Legend of Korra, Death Note, My Little Pony, Adventure Time, all these shows in the link below, full unedited. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.